Hi guys, this is Jachi.
And my name is Jeff and welcome to our YouTube channel.
We'll be talking about the latest tech.
From hardware to software.
So talk about the word latest. Did you know that Apple just launched its very first Apple Store in Malaysia yesterday?
Oh, did you went there?
Yes, I was there. It was so happening and so crazy. I think around 1,000 of people were there and some even started to queue one day before.
Oh, so did you get anything over there at the Apple Store?
Nah, I just bought the new MacBook Pro early this month, so my wallet did the rest.
Oh, what kind of specs did you get for your MacBook Pro?
I went with M3 Max chip and also 128GB unified memory.
So unified memory is where the CPU and GPU they share the same memory pool, so they can work together better. You don't need to have extra copies of the same data, so they don't have to have extra transfers between CPU and GPU memory anymore. Riding the AI wave, AMD announced the MI 300A, the very first GPU for the data center with unified memory. And earlier this month, we were in Computex 2024, where we had a chance to have a closer look at the MI 300A. And okay, now there's less people here at Gigabyte's booth. We can take a good look at these two AMD machines. One is the MI 300X, and another one is with the MI 300A. You can see that in this machine with the MI 300X, there's what you have in your standard package, like CPU, memory, and GPU, huge loads of GPU down here.
Yeah.
And the huge difference between these two is over here at this MI 300A, you don't see any memory or any GPU modules because everything is bundled up in this small package. Now the huge benefit of this is with everything bundled up in such a small package, you have insane amounts of memory bandwidth from CPU to GPU because they have a unified memory just like the Apple M3 architecture. But the good thing about this is it is at least 13 times faster than Apple's memory bandwidth. So with this kind of memory bandwidth, and you have 4 of these in a single cluster, it can run very demanding AI workloads or any HPC workload. Okay, next, since we have 4 of these together, right, they need to talk together. They have interconnects together that they can talk to each other at a speed of 128 gigs per second through a PCIe bus. And as for networking, we have a lot of PCIe slots down here that you can use to add in like InfiniBand or any Ethernet cards that you want later. This has higher memory bandwidth, but you have less capacity, but very, very fast memory. And then the power draw is just around 2000 watts, and this is at least 3000 watts. So you have a lower TDP and higher performance just at the cost of smaller memory capacity.
So does it mean one MI 300A is equivalent to many MacBook Pro?
Actually, yes and no. In terms of memory bandwidth, the MI 300A is way faster than the M3 from Apple. But in terms of the memory capacity, yes, it's similar.
So is MI 300A the only GPU with unified memory?
Actually, no. Nvidia announced a new GPU architecture with unified memory also this year. Their new GB200 NVL72, I know it's a long name, also uses unified memory under the hood for its Grace Blackwell superchip. Since everybody now wants extreme memory bandwidth between everything, they also have unveiling to link everything up together within this one single Grace Blackwell superchip. And then they combine 36 of them with an unveiling spine into a single rack, and then they call it a single big GPU. And then we also saw the Nvidia H200 GPU port over there. Now we found another amazing AI accelerator that was announced by Jensen recently. It's the, what is it? B100 8 GPU XFM server. You can see. Whoa. Hey. Oh.
Okay, this is the unveiling switch. Yeah, so it will connect all GPU to all GPU here.
Normally when you have multiple GPU cards, what they do is they just talk to each other through the PCIe link, which is kind of slow given that you have like lots of data you want to process. Because normally, I remember PCIe Gen 5 can go only up to 128 gigs per second. But if you use NV switch, right, each GPU can talk to each GPU at a whopping 1.8 terabytes per second bandwidth. So imagine that you have a workload running across multiple GPUs, and those GPUs need to work together simultaneously, and then you need something like this to get the proper bandwidth for them to work together fast enough. Because the last thing that you want to have a bottleneck in your system is through the PCIe connects. That's why we go through NV switch for this Nvidia server.
Okay, now we have talked about AMD and Nvidia. Intel has also joined the AI game back in April when they have announced their new AI accelerator called the Gaudi 3.
Here we are again at Computex 2024 Gigabytes booth, and then this is the new Gaudi 3 an AI accelerator from Intel. It doesn't necessarily have the Intel logo on it, but it still looks cool. And then it's not like a normal like GPU or anything that you just plug it into like a standard PCIe slot. It's in a new format called XXM, which has more power limit because you see the heatsink is so much bigger compared to normal PCIe cards. And then this is just the place where you put a GPU. Here is the place where the RAM and CPU components live. You can see this very big ass server has 5U. The size is 5U, and then you can put two CPUs, and then the CPUs will go through like very big cables through the back of this to link them up. I think it's these cables up here. And then the nice thing of this 5U accelerating server is you have ports where you can use Ethernet directly here. Now if you have this, you don't need to like get another solution, put extra PCIe cards for your networking or InfiniBand or whatever you want to do. So if you want to scale using Gaudi 3, you just have to get your cables, transmitters, plug them into a switch just like this. So you can use any switch you want because it's going through the standard Ethernet protocol that all of us use. As long as your switch has enough bandwidth, you can scale up to multiple Gaudi 3 nodes to run your AI applications.
Intel is claiming that the projected performance can outperform the H100 from Nvidia by 50% while using 40% less power average while running inference across Llama 7B and 70B models. And one thing I really like about Intel is that they designed Gaudi 3 to scale up to thousands of nodes, allowing enterprises to build massive AI systems that supports open and community-based hardware with industry standard Ethernet networking baked directly into Gaudi 3.
Other than this powerful AI accelerator, AIPC is another very hot topic this year. Any AI PC highlights from Computex?
Yes, we saw a lot of amazing PCs from ASUS, MSI and Acer. We can show you about all these PCs right now. The one PC I like really a lot is the ASUS ProArt P13. It comes as a small portable package, packing a new Ryzen 9 AI CPU with Ryzen AI built in. It also has Nvidia RTX 4070 GPU for maximum GPU performance for workloads when you need it the most, like for example video editing tasks. If you're looking for something sleek like an everyday PC, the ASUS Zenbook S16 is a work of art that I really love. It's amazing build quality and it shows the aesthetic of it. It feels like ceramic, but then it's very light as well. Holding a laptop never felt so premium. The several luminous finish from ASUS makes it durable and comfortable to the touch. It is also equipped with the new AMD Ryzen AI 9 processor, which allows it to achieve up to 50 TOPS of AI processing power. And then Intel is also showing off brand new PCs with their upcoming Lunar Lake CPUs. They are getting a major upgrade across power efficiency and AI performance. They are shipping with unified memory as well, up to 32 GB of it. And then it comes with an NPU with up to 49 TOPS of AI performance. The next generation of Intel laptops will definitely show great battery life and solid AI performance. At MSI's booth, they are also showing new AI PCs, coming up with the God tier RTX 4090 AI workloads can run directly on your PC with maximum power and speed with this RTX 4090 GPU. Everything just works fast and instant. Here at Acer, AI PCs are not just about raw performance, we also want to have the best battery life as well. We don't want to stay plugged into the wall for these new AI features to work on our laptops. The new Acer Swift 14 AI with the new Snapdragon X Elite CPU claims an all-day battery life with 18 hours of web browsing and 26 hours of video playback. One really cool feature that I love in this laptop is the live translate and transcribe function, where you can play a video in foreign language and then it will translate and transcribe the video to show you subtitles for your preferred language.
Wow, we know laptops are now getting so many AI features. Can I have AI stuff running on my MacBook Pro too?
In our next video, we will show you how you can run Llama locally with your MacBook.
Hey guys, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like our video. We will share cool tech stuff in this channel, and let me know what you want to watch next in the comment. I'll see you next time. Thank you, bye bye.